Rich in Love Fashion. On this week's episode of Dos Adores, I was guided to speak on the topic of seeing is believing. We have all heard the phrase, and for those who have not, it just means that we will not accept the truth of something or someone unless we can somehow see it for ourselves. While I was in my karmic friendship of 7 years, my soul knew something wasn't right, and I was guided to the truth internally. However, the ego wanted to see it in the 3D before I would believe it and believe the truth. How is it that our soul knows the truth first, but we turn a blind eye and must see it to believe it? I have discovered it's because our faith is being tested. Many of you already know how my grandfather was a mentor to me in my youth, as well as an anchor to my spirituality today. He would always recite a Bible verse to me. Have you come to believe because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and have believed. Every time I think of this verse, I always reflect on how many individuals hold such security to the realities of this world, but very few believe in the universe or God himself. Has anyone ever thought about how faith is the realization of things not seen? I have always believed in a higher source of energy, and in 2020, while I began to do the shadow work on myself, I surrendered to God and trusted he would guide me on my journey. As I've mentioned, God is love, oneness, and truth, and we are all a mirror image of just that. When you have faith in God, you are tapping into your higher consciousness, also known as the Christ consciousness. You might be wondering, how do you take the first step to trusting the unseen? It starts with knowing all is well, despite what's happening in your life. You allow yourself to stop and feel your way through the events and know that all the answers are already inside of you. Through some of my most character-building moments, I have gone to God and conveyed my deepest emotions, and I would sit in those feelings before giving gratitude for what would come next. And my darlings, this is why faith alone is so important. I hope this week's episode has helped you, and as always, thank you for watching. If you're looking for additional information, please visit my personal website, 𝒟𝑜𝓇𝒾𝓈.com. And until we meet next time, remember to always stay glamorous.